One of the most difficult challenges for a lot of beginner balloon artists is actually learning how to tie a knot. You'd be surprised when I teach people how to make balloon animals, for a lot of them, the thing they have the toughest time with is actually this right here. So if you're having a hard time tying this knot consistently and quickly every time, you're not alone. I'm gonna teach you how. So first, we take our balloon and we're gonna inflate it. Now, if you would like to learn how to mouth inflate, check out the video I posted previously in this series, right before this one, and I teach you step by step how to train yourself to mouth inflate one of the long, skinny, twisting balloons. So, the most common mistake I see when it comes to tying the knot is a lot of beginners especially, they don't leave themselves a long enough of a nozzle to work with. They give themselves a short little stumpy nozzle, which is gonna be difficult to tie into a knot or tie into anything, and this is just gonna make your life harder. So especially when you're first starting out, you wanna kind of pinch it down here, let the air out, give yourself a nice long nozzle to work with. Especially as a beginner, that'll make your life so much easier. Now pick a finger, any finger. I use this one. My left index finger, you can use whatever finger you want. I'm gonna use this one. I take my finger, I stick out my finger, I take the balloon and I loop it over my finger. Just like that, just whoop, over my finger. Again, whoop, over my finger. So I have the balloon looped over my finger. Then I'm gonna turn my finger like this. And when I do that, see how it makes an opening right there? So we loop it over the finger, loop, turn, and see, it has a little opening. Now I'm gonna take this, I'm just gonna shove it through that opening, okay? So we have our balloon with our nice long nozzle, stick out our finger, loop it over the finger, turn the finger, and tuck it through, and then just pull the finger out. And we tie the knot. Now I know that was a lot of steps, okay? I wanted to be very specific so you could learn it step by step, but when we do it all together, it goes pretty quick. Okay, so we have our nozzle, wrap it around, tuck it through, pull it out, and there's our knot. One more time. I'll do it a little bit slower this time. Let some air out, loop it over our finger, turn our finger, tuck the nozzle through, pull the finger out, and there's our knot. I hope that helps.